The Social Security and National Insurance Trust SSNIT has clarified assertions suggesting that the scheme may falter in meeting its financial obligations to beneficiaries in the future, as indicated in the 2020 International Labour Organization Actuarial Report. Acknowledging the speculative nature of the report's findings, the scheme firmly asserts that they do not align with the current realities on the ground, as their predictions are mere projections. There is more in the following report. In its 2020 Actuarial Valuation Report on the prospects of Ghana's Social Security and National Insurance Trust, the International Labour Organization pointed out that the reserves of SSNIT may reach zero by 2036, which will threaten its financial commitments to beneficiaries. The report also notes that the late payment of contributions by government is crippling SSNIT. But addressing the media at a conference in Accra, Joseph Poku, the chief actuary of SSNIT, reassured contributors that the scheme remains robust and well-positioned to cater to their needs.
And let me say quickly that the scheme will be able to pay pensions and meet its financial obligations from now to 2036 and beyond. As I've demonstrated to you in the previous valuation reports, some will even say by 2031. 2031 is about 7 years from now, but it didn't happen. The next report was saying 2042. So you get a drift. So it depends on what you took, measures you took, and to make sure that deliberately the scheme is going to improve, the sustainability is going to improve. The next time that they perform this valuation report, the results will be entirely different. That is what it means.
Joseph Poku further clarified that despite occasional delays in government contributions, the government has fulfilled its commitments up to January 2024, while ongoing engagements continue to ensure sustained support.
The government has issued bonds to meet arrears, and all coupon payments have been met, the bonds that they have issued. Recently, they issued a bond for 1 billion, and discussions are ongoing for bonds to be issued for the rest of the money that they owe. Monthly contributions have been paid up to January 2024. And you know that you have up to the 14th of the ensuing month to pay the previous month's contributions. So like we are in April, by now March contributions should have been paid. But government has paid fully for January 2020 this year. And even part of February has been paid. But I don't, because it's not fully paid, I don't want to dwell on it. But the point I'm making is that if government is late in payment, they are late in about a month and a half payment, if you like, because we are in April. So they're supposed to be paying in March, but March 1 has not been paid.
Meanwhile, the Ghana National Association of Teachers is calling for an independent probe of the finances of SSNIT.
The past credit is currently with government. The other time when we were discussing and we're saying that the past credit should be paid to the schemes, Citi told us that they don't have money. So if SSNIT is saying that they have enough reserve, then they should pay the past credit to the schemes. We challenge them. If SSNIT is saying they have money, and that contrary to what is being said out, they have money, then they should quickly pay all the past credit to the various schemes. At the current or the prevailing TB rate, they should pay the past credit. They should pay the past credit. As we speak now, the past credit is sitting with SSNIT. They could have transferred that money to the various the public sector schemes. That has not been done. The money is sitting with them at the Bank of Ghana. Then they should transfer those monies to the schemes. What SSNIT is telling us is not something that we can let go. We need to get to the bottom of this matter. Those under Article 71, they are okay. But those under Article 190, that is the public services, we need to know what is happening, the state of health. They are telling us that the SSNIT pension what is healthy. We need an independent body to examine, assess, investigate, and come to that conclusion. And not they sitting down there telling us that it is healthy. We have been hearing it. And so this is not something that we can take it hook, line, and sinker. No.
SSNIT insists on its long-term sustainability. It says that it is capable of paying claims beyond 2036, contrary to the ILO report. However, there are concerns about the non-performing investments that the scheme has been engaged in, because after all, a pension scheme is as good as the choice of investment. For Citi News, my name is Charles Osukumi.